Hi everyone, welcome back to Grow Kit. It's the 15th of July today, back out on the veg plot. So today I'm just going to harvest my container grown carrots. I'm not expecting anything amazing from these because the pots were a bit too small for them really, and they don't seem to have done too well, but you never know, we might get a few baby carrots out of it. And I also want to give you an update on my giant sunflowers for the Sunflower Challenge 2020, set up by Nick from Nick's Allotment Diary. I'll leave a link below in the description to Nick's channel. So we might find something else to do as well, not sure yet, but we're definitely going to harvest the carrots, and I'm definitely going to update you on the sunflowers. So I will get the camera set up and we'll get started. Alright guys, so we're going to make a start on harvesting these carrots now. So I did sow these back in April, I think. I did a video anyway. It was just more of an experiment than anything else. I just thought I'd see if I could grow some nice baby carrots in these little containers. They're not massive, they're only about 5 or 6 inches deep, so we're not going to get any huge carrots, but we'll see. We'll see what we got. I can see there's a few which I can see have actually got carrots on. So there's one. That's not too bad. Little baby carrot. Another one. Hopefully looks like they might have turned out alright, some of these. Just snapped that one. Another little baby carrot. A few more there. Yeah, they're not huge, but perfectly edible. So I'll probably chop these up and put them in for dinner. Turned out alright. More there. No, I'm quite happy with them, to be honest. The little tiny ones I'll give straight to the chickens, but the rest of them will be eaten. Not going to win any carrot growing competitions, but yeah, I'm happy with them. So I will get the rest of these harvested, and I'll get back to you and I'll show you what we got at the end. Okay, so that's the container grown baby carrots harvested. These were these were early Nantes 2. So they did alright in the containers. They're not very big, obviously. But the Chantonnay Red Core, they did a lot better in the containers. They're a lot thicker. They're not as long, but there's more carrot there, if you get what I mean. So that's interesting. So if I ever do try these in containers again, the Chantonnay ones do better than the early Nantes in the containers. So that's good to know. That's the carrots harvested. The baby carrots. So I will get back to you in a sec and I'll show you my sunflowers. Okay guys, so behind me here is my sunflowers, which I grew for the Sunflower Challenge 2020. So they've still got a lot of growing to do, but see this one here is getting quite big. It's almost as tall as me. I thought it was taller than me, but I don't think it is, not quite. So it's probably about 5'10". I'm going to measure it quickly. Got my tape measure here. So we'll see how tall it is. That's 5 foot. 5'7". It's 5'8". You can see that, 5'8". No signs of it going to flower yet, so we've got a little bit more growing to do. It is producing a lot of these side shoots, if you can see that there. These side shoots here. I'm not sure if it would make a difference if I took these off, whether it would redirect the energy to the tip and make it taller or not, but we'll see. So that's the sunflowers. I'm just going to turn the camera around and I will show you a bit closer detail, because I've got some more sunflowers over the back there which are actually quite a lot taller than these, although they're a bit more spindly. So I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so this is the row which I grew specifically for the sunflower challenge. The ones over there are just stuck in. As you can see, they are a lot taller. They're probably nearing 7 foot, but they're actually starting to go to flower now. So pretty much as soon as you see that, it won't do much more growing upwards. But these ones are still growing and they're looking nice and strong. I haven't even put supports in for these yet, so I don't think they'll need it. And look at the size of this stem on this. Look at that. That's probably about 3 inches around, 4 inches. Don't know, but thick old stem on it. It doesn't need any support. It's been through all the winds and stuff, so we'll see how they go. I'll take you over, if I can get over there. I'll take you over to see them sunflowers. As I said, these are just extra ones, because I do like growing sunflowers, and I'll harvest the heads and the seeds will go to the birds and the chickens. So I'm not sure how tall these ones are, but if you bear with me a second, I'll set the camera up again and I'll measure that one there, because I think that's the tallest one. Okay, so this is the tallest sunflower I've got at the moment, ever so slightly taller than the other one over there. It's a good few inches taller than me now, and I'm about 5'10", so it's probably about 6'2". But I will measure it quickly. My trusty tape measure. That's 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'4" at the moment. So that's not too bad. It's got a good height. Not going to break any records, but if it goes to flower now, which it looks like it will, yeah, I'll be happy with them. So anyway guys, that's it for the sunflowers. I've just noticed a few of my onions might be ready, so I might pull up a couple of them in a second. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, so I said I might pull up some onions, but I've decided to leave them a little bit longer. As you can see, they're starting to fall over. The red ones will be ready first, because they're the ones I put in earliest. See this, fairly good size, some of them. Oh. They're pretty solid, so that's a good sign. Some of these white ones here, which I grew these ones from seed, some of them ones are getting on a bit now, so we will be doing an onion harvest soon. There's another red one there. Be pulling them up. That's probably a red one, but that one's gone to seed, so it's gone all the way over there. So I am going to leave that, because I want to collect my own seeds from these this year, and see how that works out. So these ones were seed sown, these white ones, as either Elsa Craig or Bedfordshire Champion. I'm not quite sure, but so it's fairly big, and it's got a bit more growing to do yet, I think. The foliage is still looking quite perky. So we're not going to harvest these today, but they are still doing well. I'm going to show you a few other things while I'm at it. The sweet corn over there is starting to grow quite a bit. These ones were much later sowing, and they're zigzagged all the way along here. As you can see, the monster Big Max pumpkins have pretty much claimed this half of the bed. We've got a row of beans along here, and a few more other beans scattered in there, which got some nice flowers on them. So I've not really grown beans before, so I'm assuming these are looking pretty healthy, and I don't need to do anything with them really. Oh, sorry, microphone wire just got wrapped around that. So I'm just going to see if I can see any pumpkins on here. I haven't seen any start growing yet. I've seen a couple of little ones. There's a little one. I haven't seen any which have actually set yet. I'm just hoping they will do. The plants are absolutely monsters. I've already took a couple of the shoots off. You can see there where I've snipped one. It was going out that way, but I'm trying to keep it to a couple of main stems. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but we'll see. And what's left of my cabbages, see, they did well, but they're just getting munched now. And it's not caterpillars that are munching these. I think it must be slugs, because I can see slime trails. And I don't know. There's not much you can do really, is there? I don't want to use slug pellets. So we had horrible flea beetle attacks this year. They destroyed all the Chinese cabbages. That's what these are, or were. They're cauliflower, so hoping they might still be alright. And over here are swede, which they should be alright as well. Doesn't do too much damage if the leaves get eaten a little bit. Should still get some swedes. And tomatoes, I've been round and removed most of the side shoots on these. I've left the ones that are starting to get big and that have got flowers on them already, because there's no point in chopping them off now. I might as well just let them set fruit. So we've got a couple of tomatoes there. There's a flower cluster there. This was a side shoot which I decided to leave because it's got flowers on it. And this plant here is a lot smaller, and I left the sucker, but it has plenty of flowers on it, this one. So my outdoor tomatoes seem to be doing okay. Anyway guys, we're just about done today. Oh, I'll show you how fast the radishes have come up. I think 3 days ago I put these in. Nothing else has come up yet. But the radishes are really fast. These carrots here are doing really well, so I'm looking forward to a good crop of these ones this year. So they're getting quite big. And the beetroots, we've got a row of beetroot in here, and they're starting to swell up now, so another few weeks and I might harvest them, so we like them small. And there is a row of onions in here, and they're still doing okay, you can see. Getting blocked out a bit of light, but they shouldn't mind too much. And that's my next sown of carrots. That's about 2 or 3 weeks behind the other ones, and they're doing well as well. Oh, and I've got to show you, I think I've got some parsnips. I think this is a parsnip, and this is a parsnip. And out of this whole row of parsnips, I've got 1, 2, oh, sorry, possibly 3. Another one there, I think. And a couple more along here. So, not a complete failure on the parsnips, we've got a few. Alright guys, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay everyone, so that's it for today. So thanks a lot for watching, if you made it this far. That's fantastic. If you could subscribe if you haven't done so, that would be great as well. Feel free to leave a comment below if you've got any questions or any advice for me. Just let us know. And a like on the video would be great as well guys. Thank you very much. And I will see you on the next episode. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you next time.